My maid of honor turned my wedding into a nightmare, so I fired her. I was standing in my kitchen, staring at my phone, reading the message from my maid of honor, my best friend since childhood, and my stomach just dropped. She planned my entire bachelorette weekend, booked the Airbnb, set up the reservations, even handled the surprises the girls wanted. But then, out of nowhere, she texted me saying, "I planned everything, but I won't be coming." I froze. "What do you mean you planned my whole bachelorette trip but you're not coming?" At first, I thought it was a joke, like she was being dramatic or teasing, but the girls in the group chat suddenly went silent. Then, one of them texted me privately saying, "She has a valid reason, but it's not our story to tell." That made my heart beat faster. Valid reason? Not their story to tell? What was that supposed to mean? So I called her, and she answered like nothing was wrong. "Hey, what's up? Kathy, are you serious right now? You're not coming to my bachelorette?" There was this pause. A long one, like she was picking her words one by one. Then she said, super calm, "Look, you requested certain things for the weekend. I respect that. But some of those things cross boundaries for me and my fiancé. Like the strippers the girls asked me to book. I made everything perfect for you. I just can't be part of it." And she said it like she was reading a weather report. No emotion, no apology, nothing. I felt my cheeks burn. "Why wouldn't you just tell me sooner?" I asked. She sighed. "I didn't want to make it about me. I just want you to have fun." I hung up feeling like someone had pulled the rug from under me. She was my maid of honor, my ride or die, and she didn't even want to show up. I tried to calm myself. I told myself, it's okay, it's fine. She's still planning everything. She's still helping. She's still here. But every day, this little knot in my chest got tighter. Because every time someone asked, "Is your maid of honor excited?" I had to lie. And then, just when I thought the awkwardness couldn't get worse, she hits me with another message, this time about the wedding day itself. "Just letting you know," she wrote, "I won't be drinking at the wedding. I get lightheaded easily." I stared at the text, like it was in another language. "You won't drink at my wedding? At the biggest night of my life? Where you're literally standing next to me." It wasn't even about the alcohol. It was the tone, the warning, like she was bracing me for her ruining something again. It lit something in me, something hot, something sharp. I called her again. She answered with this bright voice, "Hey," and I just said it. I didn't even think. "Kathy, I don't want you as my maid of honor anymore." Silence. Then she laughed, confused. "What are you talking about?" "I'm serious," I said. "If you're gonna be a buzzkill about everything my bachelorette, my wedding, then you can come as a guest. I need a maid of honor who's actually there." And suddenly, her voice started cracking. "That's not fair," she snapped. "I've planned everything. I've done everything for you. And because I won't do shots or watch strippers, you're kicking me out?" My voice was shaking as much as hers. "You made me feel like an inconvenience in my own wedding," I said. "You don't even want to be part of the moments that matter." She went quiet again, then said, very low, "I can't believe you'd do this to me." And she hung up. Within an hour, my bridesmaids were blowing up my phone. "What did you do? You seriously demoted your maid of honor over this? She was still coming to the wedding. She wasn't ruining anything. You overreacted." The more they talked, the angrier I got. Because none of them understood what it's like when the one person you trusted the most suddenly pulls away from every important moment, but still expects applause for helping. And then the group chat lit up again. A message from her. It said, "Thanks for the reminder that my boundaries mean nothing to you. I hope the rest of your wedding goes exactly the way you want it to." But the worst part, she sent it in the group chat, where all my bridesmaids could see it, where she knew it would embarrass me. And the moment that message came through, one of the girls typed, "Wow." Another girl said, "Kathy, what the hell?" Someone else added, "You didn't have to say it like that." Then one bridesmaid said the one thing that shut the whole chat down. "Girl, you planned her wedding like a job, but you didn't show up like a friend." There was no reply. Not from her, not from anyone. And I stared at the screen, my hands shaking, as the silence grew heavier and heavier, until she finally sent one last message, a single line, cold, sharp, final. "Enjoy your wedding without me." And then she left the chat.